Sorry, I didn't know that was you. You got the hat on. You incognito. All
Incognito.
right. Nah, I just remember it felt like a playoff game every time we played them. So this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be tough challenge. They've been playing well. So excited to get it going.
Look, RJ, tips, whenever I ask about just your growth, his consistent answer is just your consistent demeanor. But, something seemed to click towards the end of that playoff series
Hmm.
with the Cavs. What was it for you?
Mm, a lot of film, a lot of just going back to the gym, working out, figuring stuff out. Seeing where I could be more aggressive. What I could do, and yeah, that was really it. Just mindset, just staying with it.
Did you feel yourself elevated? Because you do have,
Mm,
a consistent way about you. But
yeah.
did you feel yourself rising to the occasion?
Yeah, like I remember they had asked me in the press conference. They were like, "When did I, figure out something?" And I said, literally the day after game two. It's just I was in the gym, was working out, felt good about it, and then just from then on.
RJ, you started and gotten minutes from the start of your career. What do you think
Mm,
it's taken in terms of patience and that kind of stuff
mm,
for Obi to kind of
yeah.
bide his time?
I mean, you see it. One, he's playing behind an all-star, so that's always going to be tough. But when he gets his minutes, when he gets his opportunity, you see what he could do. He's very good, especially beginning of that third the other day. That was huge for us. I think he had 12 points in the third, something like that, and it really helped us keep the lead.
Are they with the challenge of Jimmy Butler?
He's always going to be a challenge. He's a great player. Um, he's a dog. He's tough, and but we're tough too. We got some dogs over here as well, so definitely interested to go up against
I think even with Hero going out, they shot 45% from three
him.
against the Bucks.
Yeah.
Just what do you guys have to do?
I think right now they probably have even more shooting on the floor now. So we've done our scouts. We're ready, and just all that's left is to see them tomorrow.
I'm sure you watched the Bucks series that Miami had.
Mm.
Jimmy was really chirping at Holiday.
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to react if he starts going off like
It's just competing, man. Just competing. I'm sure that Jimmy feels like he's one of the best players in the league, and he showed that. And it's just what happens in competition.
Is it fun to play against a player like that? I mean, I was talking to some players, some older Knicks, and they were saying they loved playing against like a villain in the garden.
Mm.
They got pumped up for
Mm.
that.
Well, I wouldn't say he's a villain in the garden, but he's a really good player,
Okay.
and excited to play against him. Excited to play against that franchise who they were winning championships when I was a teenager. So it's gonna be cool.
Well, he said he hadn't seen the Jeff Van Gundy clip where, being Ryan's play. When we asked him about how much he knows about the Heat
Mm.
Knicks rivalry, how much do you know about
I
the
know Allen Houston made a shot. Spotted.
you're not watching any YouTube? Obi said he's watching YouTube clips.
Yeah, man. I know Allen Houston made a shot in Miami,
About it.
so that's about it.
that? You've always said with Thibodeau, conditioning is non-negotiable.
mm,
Miami, though, is known as being the best conditioning team. How do you
mm.
think you guys are going to stack up in that department?
We're fine. We're in shape, especially at this point of the season. We're definitely in shape. So it's gonna be kind of the same thing. I feel in every series is about not even the X's and O's sometimes, because everyone's gonna have their plays. Everyone's gonna have their things that they go to. Just about who plays harder, who fights harder the longest.
Ask Obi this too. What does it feel like to get your name chanted at the Garden in a playoff game?
It's cool, man. It's cool.
I mean, you haven't always had it, right?
Yeah, it's cool. It feels good, for sure. Love the fans, love playing in the Garden. Every time we get to play there, it's a blessing, it's an honor. So, like I said, I'm gonna always say it. I'm excited.
Julius wants to be out there.
Mm.
He fights the injuries. We saw that in the first round. Like, what is the team doing in order to, kind of support him through this? and
Yeah.
help you guys focus on
Mm.
the series.
I mean, he's taking it day by day. He's good spirits. We see him. Everything. Just is good to be able to see. A guy like that has just been, good for us for so long. Just pushing through things gives us the motivation to do that as well.
How do you sum up Josh and Jalen's relationship?
Those guys. Those guys are funny, man. They have a really good relationship. It's like they're like brothers, man. They're like brothers, and it's cool to have them around. They just bring great energy every day.
RJ, everybody kind of talks about your growth, but can you about Mitchell's growth? You've been there a while,
Mm.
just what you see.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Mitchell, he's very competitive, and missing out on the playoffs a couple years ago, he's been very motivated this year. He's been very motivated in his playoffs, and he was a huge reason why we were able to win the last series, and definitely a big reason why we won the last game. So he's motivated, and just trying to see it, keep going.
Different coaches have like different motivational tactics. And we asked Obi like is Tibbs like showing you guys old clips, or like he was like no, like he's just focused on this.
Yeah.
I mean, is that just he doesn't get involved in any other motivational stuff?
We're pretty self-motivated, I think, as a group. Tibbs he's consistent, He's one of the most consistent people, most disciplined people I've ever met in my life. So we're going with that. We're very focused, very disciplined, just getting ready to, move on to the next challenge.
All right, thanks, Earl.
Just like every boy, man.
Oh, West.
You remember what Pat Riley did?
That's my guy.